Hey guys, so it's Monday. No, the fuck, it's Thursday, guys. Thursday, the 15th. I'm working on getting something notarized. I'm over here at Fiesta. I love the way Fiesta smells, and I was kind of hungry, so I'm gonna stop over here because it smells really good. It says roasted corn. But I want more than just, oh, whoops, I'm in the street. Anyway, I'm wearing my usual overshirt. This is my favorite shirt. But Fiesta just smells so damn good. Okay, we got popcorn, chilies. No, that's Church's. I'm trying to think. I got a really good parking spot, so I'm like, why not just get some food while I'm here? I called myself putting some some foundation on my frontal, and that was a big mistake. The foundation was light to my skin, but it still turned out darker when it came to the frontal, so now I'm just annoyed. Anyway, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm not stretching out like I was. I just got a lot of verifications to do, so I'm in a much better place than I was the last few vlogs, which is why I almost didn't want to post them. But I was like, you know what? That's how I was feeling that day, so you know, that's just how it was. I was really sad that day, and that's how I was feeling. So, oh yeah, did I tell you guys I'm back in Houston? I came back last night. I didn't vlog yesterday. I don't think so. Everything is just so good. Like freaking korma. Oh, that one's really good. The makhani. I don't know how to say it, but it's really good. Anything korma is pretty much up my alley. Paneer. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Masala. I think I'm gonna make me some type of like curry or Indian food tonight. Ooh, oh my goodness. The jaggery cubes. Sorry, you guys can really see it because of my bad lighting and, well, bad cameramanship. Oh. But yeah, today is a bit better than it was being a few days ago. We said so far it's okay. I'm not like sad, I'm just really fucking hungry. Oh, is this tamarinda? Yeah, tamarind. His mom made some pita bread. They're from Trinidad, so she makes a lot of the bread and stuff they eat. She makes all the food pretty much. Okay, well, he's got Pringles and ice cream at home, so I really don't want to have Pringles and ice cream for breakfast, but oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because number one, I have to go look at another place today, and I need to drop him off something, so he may already be gone. So I'm gonna call him and see where he is.
Sophie?
Yes, the Loomies.
Yeah, so she was like, yeah, only you would want that.
Did you ever pick one up?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I just hope she gives it to me. If you're on the second floor, you have a patio, but it's upstairs. It's kind of open, so it's not really a private.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I just left that place. The wind is really messing up my hair. She was trying to get me to fill out an application, and I was like, no. I was not really feeling the place, and it was like, I need to go look around a little bit more. I mean, and now I know why I didn't like it. The apartment was so freaking cheap. Like, I thought it was more than what it was. Like, I am all about saving money, but guys, listen, you get what you pay for, especially in Houston. Like, you really do get what you pay for. And like, you will be living in the fucking slums. Like, if it's honest, you'll be living in like depending on what area you're in, the apartment will not be that great if it's like $500 to $700. Just being honest. So yeah, my budget was way above that, so I was like, why does this apartment look like in the pictures it looked great, and I guess I copied down the wrong picture, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, on to the next place. This place is about $300 more a month, and it'll have an actual gym. This place didn't even have a gym. I was just like what the hell was I, like, honestly, what was I thinking? Like, I don't even know. So yeah, on to the next place. Let's oh, what the fuck is that? That smells so delicious. Like, oh my gosh, this is what I hate about living in Houston. Everything, like, all throughout the streets, like, there are such good restaurants to eat at, and shit just smells so good. I'm just like, and it's like pasta and like Mexican food. I'm just like, I want it. I don't want this neighborhood. But at this point, in the apartment, I don't like how, like, they'll paint over everything. Like, every imperfection, they'll just take some paint and just slap it on there. I don't like that shit. So that's one of the issues that we're having right now. I pretty much know Houston like the back of my hand at this point, so I don't even need to use GPS, which is great. I can't even believe I'm moving back here. I mean, it's a possibility. Guys, I am a free agent. It's a possibility that I will move anywhere, but it's like, I just need to know my options, and I need to get somewhere and stick. So I really was not crazy about living in Houston. Got kind of lost a little bit with the GPS because it kind of sucks here. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna ride through the neighborhood to try to look for a place, because I saw a few like for rent signs for like, my lipstick is looking weird. Anyway, I feel like I kind of crushed the girl, because like I was just like when I pulled into the neighborhood, I immediately knew I wasn't gonna like the apartment. But I was like, you know what, sometimes you can get surprised, and I was not pleasantly surprised at all. Like, the first thing I thought was, within the first week, roaches, honestly, because that's what this place is fucking infested with, and these people don't know how to take care of it. And then the second thing I thought was, just painted everywhere. I won't want to cook in my I won't want to cook in my kitchen. Like, every apartment I've had in Houston, I like hated cooking in my kitchen, and I just like, because I couldn't really afford a decent kitchen, and you know, there's just grimy. It's kind of like LA. Like, LA, the apartments, like, if you're not paying for like a new construction, they're kind of like, and the people don't really want to put effort into it, because, you know, they're cheap ass like landlords and stuff. So that's how Houston is. These motherfuckers don't be wanting to pay to anyway, I mean, times have really changed. I mean, back when I first moved to Houston, my apartment was $460 a month, and I had a 700 square foot apartment. It was pretty decent, actually. It was way nicer than the one that I just saw. And it's actually across the street from my old apartment. Well, you know, so I'm like, fuck. Am I fucked? Then my second apartment was still way better than this bullshit. Of course, there are people who are trying to get money from you. Whoops, my thing changed. Hey guys. Oh, that girl was bothering me, asking for money. Oh my gosh. One thing I literally forgot about is the traffic and the amount of homeless people. Woo! Just got stopped. I mean, I've already been stopped like 3 times today, asking for money, and everybody's honking. I mean, oh god, it's like, do I really want to go back to this? I'm just like so happy with like living in the country, being low key, and like never leaving the house. Whatever. But it's also the area that I want to live in. Oh, it's so loud. I know I don't want to live in North Houston. Like, no fucking way. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my GPS. It took me 20 minutes to get here, and the place is 5 minutes away. Like, it literally took me back and forth, and I'm just like, what the hell? Anyway, this place is way more my speed. I'm hoping that the inside is just as updated looking as the outside. I don't know what's going on with my wig. Okay, I don't know. Some people on YouTube are arguing. It's popping up. Here we go. Okay, just left there. I was gonna go a certain way, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna just cut through this gas station, because it's almost impossible, especially because it's literally, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:05, so I'm gonna wait, and I'll just go around. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, it's my charger. That's what it is. My charger's making the camera turn. Anyway, guys, I just finished looking at 2 more apartments. I did 3 apartments today. That's pretty good. It's 4 o'clock. I still could do 2 more, but there really wasn't anything else I was interested in. He was like literally just trying to get into my lane. Like, didn't even care that I was alive. Didn't even care that I was right there in the lane looking. So, I am really not trying to pay over $1,000 a month. I know I'm like 24 years old and I need to get like a big girl place, but it's like, I don't want to pay that much. I don't know what people, God, I'm like, what are people doing anymore? Because like, I'm trying to figure out, what are people paying these days? Like, what is up with men who are like in their car with their girl looking at you? What is up with that? Don't fucking look at me, bitch. Oh, that's really annoying. Guys, I'm just in a mood right now. Okay, there we go. That's the best it's gonna get. My phone is plugged in, so there we go. Just call it a day. So anyway, my leasing agent, the guy who I just went to go see, not my leasing agent, but the guy there, he was so attractive. I look really greasy, but I'm not, guys, believe me. His name was Rodolfo. Very attractive. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I went to the apartments, and today is just like perfect weather. Because it's really sunny outside, but it is so cool. Like, oh, I think I'm actually really close. Ooh. That person is not playing. I don't know if I should try to get over or what. The sun is really bright, but the good thing is that it's not like super in my eyes. Like, it's in my eyes, but it's not that bad. Anyway, yeah, it's not that there's nothing available for under $1,000. There is. I mean, like, even like $700. Like, I just went to a place. That place was under $700 a month, but it was so bad. Like, I honestly, when I was in there, I was kind of like laughing, because I was like, you guys know the kind of competition that you have, right? And you doing this, and like you're doing this to your apartment. Like, they literally painted over every single thing. Like, even like I had to open the drawer because they keep painting over the freaking kitchen cabinets and stuff. So it's like, I didn't really understand that. Like, why are you doing that? Like, I was trying to open the kitchen cabinet and I couldn't. And anyway, like I said, I just saw roaches coming. The second place was a huge price jump by like $300. But like I said, I would much rather pay that and live in a nice area, a nice apartment, gated, like, you know, in an actual building than that. The apartments had actually burned down, the one that I went to go see at first, and they were like rebuilding it. So it just looked really trashy, you know. And I know, but in the end, they were like really old, and you could tell it's like a slumlord who owns it, who maybe spends like, you know, every 10 years they may do a little bit of updating, but it's like not even worth it. So yeah. Oh fuck. Am I here? I'm here. So I was in the wrong lane anyway. I could have been gone. But yeah, guys. Fuck. The sun is so low that I can't even like see myself. I mean, I can't even see like where I'm driving. I know I'm really close up on this car, but I'm like, how close? I'm very nearsighted. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go to KFC over here. The one over here is pretty good because it's always like crunchy. Some of these, I feel like they're taking the chicken out too early, because like it's all, you can still taste, you know, it's very doughy, and it's like you can see the seasoning way too well. So I'm gonna go to the one over here, and then I'm gonna just head back over to the house because I need to do a little bit of editing and just kind of like whew, and then probably start over again. Tomorrow I'll be in Austin for, I'm gonna go in my storage, and I'm gonna do some apartment hunting, like serious apartment hunting. Then I'm gonna turn in some slips, and I actually really need to be back in Houston so I can finish up my school stuff. Like, I still haven't done that, but I've been in a really like productive mood, so I need to figure out something like today. I was thinking about doing, like, they have like a thing called like a look and lease, where like you'll save money on your application fee if you apply. So I'm probably gonna end up doing just that. Like, I'm going to apply, and then yeah, I'm just gonna see if but it's like, at first I was like, Houston, really? Like, Houston is so 2012. No, I'm kidding. And how is it possible for a city to be like, you know, not in anymore? I just, you know, I haven't lived here. I haven't lived in Houston since literally, 2012, 2013. So it's kind of like, but whatever. Anyway, I've been getting free food. They gave me a free bag of chips and then 2 sodas and a cup of coffee, and the coffee was good, y'all. I'm beginning to, whoops. That was an early turn. Okay, so on Mondays, KFC has a 2-piece and a biscuit. Oh, my clothier's looking pretty good in the dark light when I'm far away. And then on Tuesday, they had a Nasty Famous bowl, and then Wednesday is the pot pie for $3.33. There's a YouTuber, I think her name is Amber. Yeah, Amber Reed. She likes, I think she's the one who likes that damn famous bowl. And I'm like, girl, that shit is not good. Whenever I see her like talking about it, whoever the girl is, I'm like, ugh. But I know to each his own, whatever. Anyway, I was on my freaking, I was in the comments and I was looking out and everybody was just being really positive today. You guys are always like, y'all always positive and stuff. But everybody was just sharing their experiences. Like, they're like, girl, this is your 20s. Like, this is just how you feel. And you feel like you should be at a certain place. And I was like, yes, so you guys get it. I don't even have to tell y'all everything that's going on specifically with me. You guys just already know, and that's good. Y'all not even being specific with what you think or whatever, so that's good. And I like it. So I'm just, you know, I'm just so blessed and so happy. Add a half gallon of lemonade for just $5 more. You want, I'm over here at KFC, y'all. They want us to pay $5 for a half gallon of lemonade. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this bullshit. So that's the sign. And it's saying that from the national. At first I was thinking to myself, like, did I just read that right? You want me to pay, but no, yeah, they're serious. They want you to pay $5 for some chicken. I'm like, no. So yeah, anyway, last night we didn't really do much. I got to his house, and for the first time ever, he slept in the other room. Like, usually he'll sleep in the bed next to me, but I guess since his, you know, whatever, so he slept in the other room. And I mean, if I wanted to ask him, you know, he would have slept in, but it was cool. We were both just, you know, getting our own space or whatever. It was cool. I ended up watching Frida Kahlo. She is a Mexican-American artist. I think she's like half German, but I always like identified her as a Mexican woman. So I didn't know that she was, you know, but her mom's Mexican. She was born in Mexico, like literally Mexico City. So, you know, that's where she lived, and she died. And I just think that is so beautiful. Like the house, I thought that she had like humble beginnings, but like the house, the Casa Azul or whatever, that house is nice. What the fuck? Even for like back then standards, I feel like that's a really nice house. I mean, wow, the courtyard, but that's kind of standard. I don't know. I'm gonna get my usual cheap ass $5. Hey, thank you. This one over here is $5.25. Why did you need to add the $5.25? That is so fucking annoying. Whatever. I'm not even gonna complain today, y'all. Too late. I know y'all rolling your eyes like, huh? You wish. Complaining ass. I used to work over at this Denny's, y'all. Oh, well, you can't see it, but I used to work over here. This is the Denny's that I'm talking about. There's a KFC right next to it, and it's over here on, where am I? I'm right close to Harwin. Thank you. And the most I ever made, and I worked 12 hours, was $40 in tips. That was the most I ever made. And I just could not believe it. And I thought that was a lot of money because I was broke as hell. Tastes like root beer. Sometimes it don't be tasting like root beer. Some places. This is the most soda I've drank in a while. Like, don't give me free soda. I will take advantage. I cannot wait to go back to Dallas. Like already. Feels like I haven't been there in a long time. I don't know, I just kind of miss like where I live at, the part, it's not a lot of traffic. Whenever I'm in Houston, there's just a lot of it. There's a lot of traffic. And you know what? It's so weird. Like, usually the major city is like where it's like really expensive. But Houston has so many new constructions that actually living on the outskirts is a little bit more expensive than actually living in the major city of Houston. That's how you see so many people poor in Houston. But it's also huge. I mean, Houston is the size of some countries. It's big. I cannot wait. I'm going to take this wig off and I'm going to eat. And I'm not going to eat in front of y'all because I don't want y'all seeing me eating like an animal with my wig off. God, it'd be embarrassing. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Back on the road because I started eating the chicken and it was the wrong one. And it's funny because Keston was like making fun of me. He's like, knows that you don't need to be eating that chicken. So he I told him I'm trying to lose weight, so in return now, every single time I eat anything, here he comes with this annoying ass talking about, it's like, shut up. He's so annoying. I can't even deal. But I need to be told that because, it was like, no. I'm getting my chicken. Like, I was actually getting to the point where, like, I was getting anxiety and just acting like a crazy animal because I was hungry. And I never get like that, but I just got this crazy urge of hunger. Probably because I had been just really taking it easy on, like, the eating and stuff. So that's why I'm hungry. Hungry. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna spend like an hour or two replying back to comments and stuff, talking to y'all because, you know, it's been a struggle, guys. I have been struggling mentally with, like, the stress and stuff. Like, I have really been trying, and, you know, it's just, I'm just such a person. I talk about shit, you know. Everybody knows what's going on in my life, and to not be able to talk about it is like, you know, down to the T. I don't care. What is it? 2-6? I think somebody opened it. Either I did or they opened the gate for me. Okay, I think I'm going to take that way. Yeah, I'll just get on that way. Call it a day. I'm going to the other KFC because, number one, they have a Baja Blast. It's crazy because, like, this place, my dad used to own the salon. It was called Raven's Hair, something like that. And the sign was up until this year. My dad owned it in the 90s, like 20 years ago. And they never took down the sign. But yeah, it always reminds me of my mom and my dad whenever I pass by the salon. But they recently took down his sign. And it's crazy because I had no idea of doing hair until my parents. Like, I literally just needed to make money. And my mom, she's one of those people, like, if she has a talent, she will teach you, and you're gonna learn that shit. Like, it doesn't matter what she thinks. So I pretty much just took on hair braiding because I needed money in high school. Jumped in that. Good job, Chinyereog. I usually never, like, take a chance like that, but I jumped in that shit. Anyway, he took my chicken and he just gave me $6 for it because fucking they gave me crispy. I absolutely hate crispy chicken. Like, you cannot sell me crispy chicken. So I was going to go back and go tell them, your chicken is crispy, call it a day. But he was like, no, give it to me. I'll give you the money for it. He didn't. And then the biscuit was hard AF, guys. The biscuit was actually hard. So I'm never going back there again. That KFC, they pretty much had done pretty well. But not today. After that, I'm not going back there. Just fix this wig. I really need to make some baby hairs for this wig. I need to make some baby hairs for this wig. See this? So we're headed over to KFC again because, you know, I need some stuff. Then I need to go and delete, like, a bunch of videos off of my phone. Shout out to Diamond Goods because she reminded me that, you know, it's a phone that I'm recording on. So, you know, I can just edit using my phone edit. And I was like, fuck, girl, you're right. I'm so used to using a camera that, like, I forgot that I can just do that. So that was very nice of her to remind me. Like, you know, listen, 2 heads are better than 1, y'all. I will say that again and again, and it's true. Like, sometimes people think of stuff that I don't think about. But anyway, I'm going over to this. I know that, like, I can spend the entire time talking about why I'm going to this different restaurant and what, so I will. Oh, my lipstick was kind of coming off because I was eating the other one. So not only was the biscuit hard, they gave me crispy chicken. The drink was okay, but this one is way better because I can get my Baja Blast Mountain Dew because it's a Taco Bell KFC. So, you know, that right there is just a win-win altogether. Yes, there's traffic, so we're kind of weaving and bobbing through and out. Right now, I'm over here. I'm approaching Sharpstown Mall. Something really traumatic actually happened at Sharpstown, and it changed my life forever. Like, literally it was like the worst day of my life, but I don't know, like, literally, like, the worst day of my entire life. It was the worst day of my mom's life and my brother's life that happened to me at Sharpstown Mall. That was when I had to go into foster care, all that bullshit. So I actually avoided Sharpstown Mall for 10 years. No, for 10? Probably longer than that. I wasn't even allowed. Like, we would not even look at it. We would pass by there and we wouldn't even look at it. And it's like we all knew, just don't talk about it. Like, let's just, you know, we would be driving and stuff, and my mom, sometimes she can be fucking annoying. Like, she kind of like, we knew the silence thing of it, but sometimes she would be like, that's where it happened. That's where it happened. It's like, shut up. We know that. We know that's where it happened. Like, shut up. Stop bringing it up, you know? And so I went there for like the first time in like 10 years. I felt it was one of those things that it was almost like a bad thing if you went to even go there. Like, you don't go there after what happened to us. You know, like, I went there with my friends one time and I felt like really guilty. It's crazy. Anyway, for my podcast, I'm gonna be talking about it. I just filmed my very first podcast last night, but I forgot to use my microphone, so I was kind of just like using my iPhone headphones, and guys, there is a hell of a difference, so I need to redo it again. Crazy enough. So I don't mind doing it. So usually for me, like whenever I'm doing like storytelling or whatever, I did my intro podcast just so I can do like a tester of, you know, and then, you know, I did a tester, then I did an intro podcast, and then I'm gonna do the actual like story time podcast and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, this lighting is making me look so shiny, guys. Listen, y'all, I can guarantee y'all I am not greasy. Like, it's just making me look like a big grease ball. I'm not greasy. Like, look at me right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could pretty much tell whether I was greasy or not, and I'm really not. Like, this lighting is just making me look so shiny. But yeah, I'm excited to go get this. And it's like weird, like after I had that conversation with him, I'm not even hungry anymore, but I'm gonna go get it because now I'm already on the way. But literally, like, I could go without eating the chicken. I'm fine. Maybe I could find like a sandwich wrap or something. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I do anything to fucking avoid the traffic and bullshit that comes with this neighborhood. This place has just turned into something that I don't even know this place anymore. Houston, believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, nobody believes me, but it really did not have traffic like it does now. I mean, the traffic is so, like, it's out of this world. See, I'm not greasy. I may have a little bit of a shine to myself, but no, not greasy at all. This one, I didn't even put makeup right here, so all I did was a little bit of like color. You can even still see the little patches. Like right here, you can tell that's obviously a patch where I tried to put makeup at, and I didn't even smooth it out. And then, yeah, and then I put, yeah. So I did pretty good with my makeup today, guys. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'm in limbo. My mom is not answering her phone. I wanted to talk to her. My mom wants me to move to Houston because she wants to be like where all the action is. And she's like, well, if you move to Houston, then I would have a place to escape. And I was like, girl, you know, guys, listen, I have been living my life for my mom my entire life. And my sister did this. Like, she pretty much lived her life. But she found out, she figured it out early, at an earlier age than I did. She had to be selfish and really just get herself together. And I didn't learn that till, you know. And you know, the thing that's sad about my brothers and sisters is that they know my mom. My sister is 46. I'm 24. No, my sister is 44. She'll be 45 when I'm 25. So we're 20 years apart, and then my mom is 19. My sister is like 19 years older than me, and my mom is 19 years older than my sister. So my mom is, you know, my mom had me at like 39, but you know, me and my sister, well, our birthdays are only 2 months apart. So you know, that's how it evens out like that. We're so close in age. No, we're so close in birthdays. It kind of evens out. And it's funny because my mom has 2 sons that were born in December, and then 2 girls, March and May, and then she has a son in August. Then I have other, I don't think my dad has any more kids, but yeah. I was gonna do, yeah, so the story of my dad podcast, when they go officially live, I'll tell you guys in the vlog. Right now, I'm just letting you guys know that I have been trying it out. I've been doing testers and everything, and I'm like really happy with it. Like, I feel like, you know, I can see why podcasting made the other girl. And you know what? I cannot remember this chick's name. And I'm like, because I said in the other vlog, I was like, I'm going to tell you guys what her name is when I figure out her name. Yeah, I don't know what this girl's name is. I'm like, what was this girl's name? Like, I really don't remember. And I'm just, like, it sucks. Because she's so, like, she's so great. Her name is not, okay, there's Christy. But she doesn't have a big following as this girl. And Christy actually just recently left YouTube too. A lot of people who, like, are leaving YouTube, and it's not because YouTube has been fucking up with the views, and which is why I haven't really even been posting that much on my other channel. Like, the views, the money, everything is fucked on my main channel for some reason. Like, nobody's even getting notifications that my channel is even alive. People are only getting notifications from my vlogging channel. So I'm like, okay. I have to let it's like I'm starting over again. I have to let everybody know that I have a channel, and I have to, you know, which you should never get lazy anyway, but it's like, come on, I did all this building just for, and it's been like this for like 2-3 weeks now. Go, bitch. Go. Like, it's always motherfuckers who have nothing in their lane who are going the slowest. Like, there's nobody in front of him. All the other lanes are full, and he's taking his old time. He's probably like jacking off, literally. Like, he has like one hand on the steering wheel, one hand is gripping his penis. Like, he's probably trying to get himself off before he goes home to his wife, who he's very unhappy with. Oh my gosh. And on top of everything, like, the roads in Houston are so fucked. But it's nice to be around people. I've seen, like I said, I don't see that many, like, you know, people of color, like, from where I was living at. So it's nice to see, like, you know, African American people. Would it be nice if they had some good looking people? Yes. I saw one beautiful boy today. I saw one. He was beautiful. Like, you know, you guys already know what I'm into. If you watch me on Snapchat, you know, I like people. But this guy looked better than Manny MUA. Like, let's just say I was to go out of my race and I was to marry somebody. It would be Manny MUA. Or Mac Daddy. Like, those two people are so beautiful. Now, if I was to marry somebody who was black, I would have to say, because there is nobody that's black. There's nobody that I'm attracted to pretty much on YouTube. I'm just talking about, like, popular guys. Like, there are a couple guys who I'm attracted to on YouTube, but they're all gay. They have very good bone structure. So Malibu Dollface. No, is that his name? No, there's Dollface Beauty X. Okay, yeah, Malibu Dollface. Gorgeous. I mean, obviously the name says it all. Come on, definitely not. He's beautiful. I mean, look at that bone structure. He reminds me of A$AP Rocky. I mean, his bone structure is actually better than A$AP Rocky's, and that's really hard to find. Great bone structure. But he's like 5'4". He's very short, you know. But I'm just saying, all right, that's my type. And then everybody likes Mystic's got jokes, but I'm not really attracted to him. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I have a weird feeling that he has, like, pink titties. Does he have pink titties, guys? Can somebody tell me whether Mr. Scott Joke has pink titties or not? I mean, I can just imagine. But whatever. It's okay. Nipples are nipples. I don't care. Forget it. I don't even know why I said that. You know what? I'm going to edit this part out. I probably won't. I suck. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's, like, the only guy I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, yeah. Manny MUA. That's for, like, out of my race. And there was a couple other, like, white guys that I was like, wow, he's, like, really good looking. I mean, to me. Some of you guys would be like, some people are completely just thrown off by the gay thing, so it automatically makes the guy unattractive. I'm trying to think of who else I'm attracted to. Like, the other guy, he's from London, and, like, he has, I'm like, when I found out he was gay, I was like, listen, I already knew I didn't have a chance, but why? Why? You know? Whatever. Okay. So stink. Any, like, cute white guys who are, okay, that guy, A Day with Trey, that man is very attractive. He's very cute, but I would not, like, take him seriously. I feel like he would be just cheating all over the place, but it's like, come on, Chinyereog, why are you judging people? I'm not gonna judge. Oh yeah, this KFC, not only is it 60 cents cheaper, but you also get whatever drink you want, because they have strawberry soda, they have sangria, because Taco Bell is with them. Ooh, ooh. I think. Let's see if they don't have a strawberry sangria this one, but they do have the Baja.
KFC Taco Bell, can I help you?
Hey, do you guys have the